Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. And for the children of all ages, I'm enjoying a nice lollipop. As a side note, if anyone from C's Candy is out there, I've been eating these fucking things for 60 years and they're still great. As a kid, these were always in the stocking on Christmas Day. C's lollipops. So you pardon me if I make some lip smacking noises, because these are lip smacking good. I'll try not to be too obnoxious, but, well, I'm actually normally pretty obnoxious, so that's probably not going to succeed. If you've never tried C's Candy, it doesn't have to be the lollipops, the dark chocolate assortment box. Alright, I have to meet Auna in Skulls Glen. Oh, new things on the shop. Oh, joy. How about we can skip this animation?
Behold the marvelous tales I have to offer.
They keep cranking them out. None of those were new. Nope. Oh, I take it back. One. Ascent of the Sun King.
Interesting choice.
You know, they go crazy on the headgear. People have always complained about the shoulders in WoW. The headgear in this game is just 90% of it is fucking ridiculous. Like that, for instance. So I am going to be lip smacking to some degree. I apologize for it, but frankly, a little dessert, nice little reward to myself for making it through the day. Only 90 calories. I would prefer to be om-nomming on the dark chocolate assortment box, but that's a lot of calories because it's tough to just eat one. Where? Sorry. The self-contained nature of a lollipop. It's just a bit different. I've reached my destination. Hello, Auna. Falthane came to this place?
Memories are all the heads have left. If Falthane remembered this as a place of comfort, he might not care what has become of it, or even see it. Like all of them, he is lost in the rot. We must find him.
We're going in to the Bleeding Root Hold. Ew! That sounds ooky. So I did one of these yesterday. After stream, I think. It's sort of a little mini roguelike in that you can click on one of these, rites and rituals, and get a buff and a debuff. You get to pick a couple, and you have to beat a bunch of mobs. So, I think I went with this previously, which Flames Rain Upon. Okay, I did not get that, but all the roots yielded +1 major reward, so it was a different debuff. Basically, if I swigged my potion, I took a stun for a second and a half, but I got additional major rewards. At the end of this little mini dungeon, You'll note there are, I believe, 33 inventory slots, and 31 of them had uniques. So, or legendaries, the orange ones. Yeah, legendaries. 31 out of 33 were filled. So, stupid amounts of loot. Let's see. Reduce all resists by 20%. Root spawn boss and elites deal 50%. That would not be good. Root spawn enemies deal 25%. Flames rain upon me. Evading calls forth flames. Well, I'm willing to take the chance and get the extra loot. So, just you gotta remember, don't evade.
Poor souls. They reek of the tree, of the bond that was cut and yet still binds.
So there are 3 uproot exposed roots. Those will be basically loot chests. That's one of them. Two of them. And 3. Pardon my lip smacking again. Can't help it. So tasty. So now we've got another 3 to choose from. And I believe we'll then get 6 more loot buckets and then a boss. Root spawn enemies have 20% health. That's not too terrible. Flames rain upon you. I already got that happening. Is this more flames or the same flames? Root spawn boss elites have more. No, you definitely don't want that. Sure. Enough, let's just summon our big boy. I still have no idea what's causing that zoom in like that. Other than it really pisses me off. Tap roots. Again, I apologize for the lip smacking behavior, but they're just so good. Two more exposed roots. There's one. Oh, we don't need the yellows. They're just cluttering up my inventory with ugly things. Can't have that. Pretty consistent with what I saw the previous time I ran one of these. Boss fight left, and we're going to have the protection shrine. Ain't that a shame? Boss fight takes a while, though.
Thorfinn, it's Una. I've come to help you.
Who needs two hands to play games? Yeah, I think that's going to be more. Whoops. Legendary thing we've got space for. Not quite. So it was 33 the last time I ran one of these. It's 33 again. 33 legendary items. Picking up absolutely nothing else.
Be calm now, Falthane, shepherd of the Koidulra. Do you remember what happened to you?
I remember my son taken while I was hunting. None could find him. But the tree...
Again, pardon her, lip smacking.
The tree knew. I took the oath, and the head smiled. Told me my boy lay in ashes in the belly of a Khazra slag pit. To hell with the tree. I'll never go back.
He's got a point.
Sleep. I swear, I will clean away this rot, whatever the cause, and see them all restored.
Didn't seem like he wanted to be restored, dear.
Thank you for helping me find him. Please, as you follow the whispers to the others, remember Falthane. Try to treat them gently.
Quest complete. Friend in need. Lots of XP. I like XP. Whispers in the wind. Well, let's just go back. The Tree of Whispers. Managed not to smack my lips that time. It's just they're so tasty. We got 111. That'll cost 70. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Oh, there were more there, weren't they? Ah, they've added some new ones. Oh well. Next time. Now comes a bit of work. Going through and deciding which, if any, of these items we're going to use. Alright, is that all the weapons we've got? I think so, well, that one's got the most... Ooh. Most damage there. Distant enemies have a 10% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds when they hit you. You'll increase damage to stunned or knocked down enemies. I don't stun or knock them down. But it is a chunk more damage. Ooh, and more vulnerable damage too. Life dex, overpower. Yeah, I'm going to change, I think, the legendary on it, although yeah, the basic attack speed at 40% is pretty freaking good. Because we pretty constantly have to whack something 3 times to maximize our buff and get back our resource.
Don't dally. Hand it over.
This is going to take a couple minutes here. Codex of Power. Basic. You cast the third attack, no. Your basic skill. There we go. 58% attack speed. Okay, and that's it for the weapons. Next up, helms. Pants. Pants are generally not helms. Although, I mean, there's no reason you can't wear pants on your head. I have a shirt from a review by Yahtzee. I will not say what it has on the shirt, as the R word is no longer acceptable in common parlance, so it seems. Let's see. No big additions on that, and I like what I currently have on that, so we will not be upgrading those. How's about amulets? How many amulets do we have? Let's do 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, we got a lot of amulets to go through. (1.4% resistances. Couple 3 on at 1.4%. Critical strikes with cores increase your attack speed by 30% for 5 seconds. Enemy hits you, your dodge chance against that enemy increases by a bunch. I currently have heal 4. I like the heal on that. Healing myself when I poison a healthy enemy is good. So we will roll that back onto whichever one we choose here. That has attack speed and armor. That seems really quite good. Resource cost reduction, attack speed, little life, maximum resource, max life, and dexterity. None of those 3 are bad. I think that. And now we need again. Currently have, was it? Which one was it? Come on. It was the life one, right? Did I not just swap them? Sworn I did, but it didn't stick. Weird. That's the one we currently have. Which one was it I wanted to change? Oh, looking at polearms. Duh. Did I change the polearm again? Shit, I did. I misclicked because I'm a big dope. I do myself no favors when I'm dumb. Let's see. It was attack speed. That's the one. That's not the one. Wait, what? No, okay, that we did not swap it. God, pardon me, my brain is just non-functional tonight. It's the sugar rush, clearly. Oh, I put it in there. That's where the problem was. All right. So we need... That should be visible from the keyword of basic. Again. There we go. No, probably utility. No. Basic attacks. I have to deconstruct that one first. All right, we can do that. Pardon me here. I am really messing things up. that was not the right way to go. That is.
You can still use these.
If you want work
So those
done,
are very,
let's get
very
started.
remunerative, rewarding things to run. But man, it's a lot of items to go through. Normally, that's not the sort of thing anyone would complain about. Ooh, I've got too many choices. That's the one we want. Okay, good. Next up, we'll go with rings. But going through this stuff takes a lot of time. Especially as you're leveling up, where, you know, things can be a significant improvement. Increased damage, set types. None of those are particularly better than stat-wise than what I'm using. No, I will keep what I have. Pants. That's a helm. I didn't realize. No, that's not a better helm. It's a helm too. Thought I'd grabbed all the helms. I had not. I lied. That one might be okay. Pants and another helm. Alright, 4 pairs of pants. They have less armor. I'm going to assume they're less good. A little bit more armor. Ravager. Nope. Pair of gloves. Slight increases criticals with core attack speed. Critical strike damage equal to... No, neither of those is particularly good. That just leaves that what we currently have. No, I like what we currently have. That's not bad, though, but...
Don't be a stranger. Come back soon.
Alright, now we can continue playing, more or less. I have to conquer a stronghold to get a hold of her. Let's get Subo instead, then. Where is Subo? You're off. Oh, Aldkin did level up there at some point. On the left-hand side, that's my second mercenary.
The killers are likely still about. If I can find them, I might learn what I need to know. The smoke from stoking the fire
That's
will
Subo,
attract
what
all
we're looking
manner
for.
of attention, including that of the killers.
There we go. Now what's left is just a hard candy. Functionally.
Get that one. That's one. There's one. There's one. Get that one. That's one. Get that one.
Which one of them keeps saying last one?
There's one.
Don't knock back the thing I'm killing, you dumbass.
We have done well.
We've done well. Ooh, more obols! That was Subo. Okay, he's supposed to be here. Where did he just run off to? Subo, you dumb jerk. Subo? Come on, man. Don't be like this. I just helped you out, and now you just vanish on me? Kind of a dick move. Subo, where did you go? Uh-huh. I have no idea where he is. Okay, now the rest of the skills have opened up yet. That's fine. Oh. Lilith altar I hadn't found. That's fine. I'll grab that. Subo, is that you? Yeah, that's Subo.
My
Shouting.
aim is considerably better when you don't hinder it.
Are you Subo? Rahir sent me. You know, the guy right behind me.
If
Can't miss
Ray
him.
here did not come through himself, then he has good reason. You're the helm. That is good enough for me. Yes, I know of you. And since that bandit who got past you will be back with many of his angry friends, I hope some of what they say of you is actually true. I need you to buy me the time to do what's necessary. I
Okay.
captured one of the bandits and stashed him below. This way.
Below? Oh, the glowing orange place. Okay. I got it. Nice place you have here. What are you going to do with him?
Here's information we need. I can convince him to give it up. They will be coming to free him soon. Order slit his throat to keep him from talking. Keep them occupied while I have a chat with him.
Okay. little easier.
My fate is the same, whether I talk or not. All they tell me is to keep them unspoiled. I don't know what they do with them after that. Stop! Stop! Please! I know they're doing something at the Windswept altar. But I swear to you, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Wow. Well,
See? He felt like talking after all.
well, you're a very convincing,
Hopefully there is still
persuasive individual.
time. Meet me at the windswept altar.
I'll meet you at the windswept altar.
Don't keep me waiting.
Or you're gonna tie me up, threaten me with a good time. Where are we? We're there. All right. Well, it appears that this is the fastest place I can get to. It's from here, so I won't teleport anywhere outside of the dungeon. I'm mostly done with my lip-smacking behavior. I have finished off my delicious dessert. A dinner was chili on rice. Dessert was a chocolate lollipop from C's Candy. And C's, I know you, as far as I know, you don't sponsor any streamers, but if you'd like to, I'd be more than willing. 60 years I've been consuming your product. I like them.
Go in the front. Get the big one's attention. Keep him distracted. You'll know what to do when the time comes.
My guess is kill someone or
And
something.
don't kill anyone.
And don't kill anyone? Seriously? Oh, sorry, I killed someone. Not my fault. He just died. Wasn't trying to kill him. He fell over dead. And in this case, I didn't kill him. The enormous centipede that I summoned killed him. That's not me. That's the centipede. Yeah, that one. See? Not my fault. Entirely not my fault. I didn't kill him. Okay, I killed a few of them. That's true. But in the words of Arnold Schwarzenegger, they were all bad. That door opened suspiciously just before I got here. I'll climb. I totally didn't kill anyone. That's another level for me. I'm at level 45. Bandit ringleader, the big one. Really, do you think I'm just going to let you walk up to me like that?
In service of the living swamp, we offer up this innocent blood so that the swamp might serve us in our time of...
Or a big one.
Well, it seems we have a visitor.
You're bandits? You're cultists.
And you're already dead. Whoever you are,
Been dead before, dude.
you're outnumbered.
Whoa, outnumbered.
Leave and live.
Blood will be spilled.
That yours?
Please get me out of this place.
Heavy breathing.
When were you going to tell me this was a rescue mission?
I assumed you were paying attention. And everything worked out fine, didn't it? Let's get this one home and
That's
collect
an
our
awful lot of
bounty.
blood. Something's coming.
Everything worked out fine.
Yeah.
I'll go check on the prisoner.
I'm gonna start getting some more manuals. All right, we got another point. Where were we going next? I need to check. I'm following a build guide because I'm bad. 1 in patient guard, 3 in auspicious, 1 in anti-venom, 1 in nourishment. I don't know if I have a point in nourishment. Hide. Anti-venom. I do not. 1 point in nourishment. I'm nourished. Talk to Subo. He is outside. Then we... Yeah, he's outside. So far, I'm not really impressed with the new D4 season. I'm not impressed with the expansion. Not overly impressed with my class, but I mean, it's a spiritborn. They nerfed them some, not a bunch, I understand. Well, they removed the broken crap. But at least this build on spiritborn hasn't been impressive. So overall, impressed, not impressed, and not impressed. It's like it's the curse of D4. It's fine. It's not good. It's not bad. It's fine. And Diablo games should be better than fine. Let me. Starting to get a little chillier. I guess it worked out after all.
Worked out well enough. Maybe Ray here and these mercenaries can be useful from time to time. I'll meet you back at their lair. And by the way, keep the helmet. I never needed it in the first place.
Back to the den, I believe. It's a bloody den again. Is it? It's not it. Oh, it's the den. Fine, fine, fine. Where's the damn den? Why can I not remember where the den is? That's the next campaign stop. That's the Undercity. I've only done a little bit of the Undercity stuff, so I don't really know what that's all about. Tarasek. Where's the den? That's Ariana, who I need to go to. There's the den. One second. Band the asshole. I have unlocked
Demons
Subo the Bounty
took
Hunter.
much from me, boy.
He.
But I
Oh,
think
that's...
demon took more from you.
I have to conquer the Temple of
You
Rot
will
to get the
always
Viridian.
have an ally in Subo.
An ally is good, but a friend is even better.
Let's see, we have a new pole arm that does exactly the same amount of damage, base anyway. Lucky hit, the Mystic Circle, and the Centipede thing. Two vigor per second is bad. Maybe so. Yeah, I think so. Gauntlets, skills deal up to increased damage based on the primary resource when cast. Yeah, I'm not on full resource all that often. Maximum ferocity increased. No. Let's see. Right, we've got that where he is, and rapport. We have got a ways to go before we finish that up. I'm not sure, is that based entirely on his, or is it an addition between him and Altkin? I'm going to assume it's probably based on the highest one. We have not yet earned any of the rest of the stuff from Aldkin. I'm going to bop back to... Oh. And there are 5 close enemies. Stun them. That will just get immediately deconned. Salvagified. Really quickly go back to Kyovashad, where at least I know where everyone is, so I don't have to run around trying to find the right person. Make sure we've got everything all craftied up. The boots and the weapon both need it. Boots, weapon, and amulet. Boots, weapon, and amulet. Boots. Mobility, natural motion. Perfect. Utility. Any of those are fine, don't matter. So that one's done. But weapon. Weapons. We still haven't picked up. We've had the same ones. We're just not getting any manuals that are worthwhile. Crap, as I might say. Sure, whichever one. Doesn't really matter all that much. Offensive. We want 4, please. Not basic. I said not basic. Were you not listening? Core. Thank you. That just leaves the amulet. Get its tempering done. Resource, I think. Resource cost reduction is fine. Mobility, utility. Not utility. Mobility, movement speed's always nice. Important. Dodge chance. Now, I'd rather have something else, please. Armor would probably be the choice. Thank you. Armor's at 661, so 65% of the physical damage is reduced. Alright. Let us continue on with the storyline questing, I think. The closest is Zarbinzet. Really? I guess that's the shortest. And we're off. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Now, this is the League mechanic, the sort of green Helltides. But there's really not much to it. So, a while back, a friend of mine was asking how the loot situation was. It was after the, well, I think they called it Season of Loot or whatever. When they redid the loot. He said, well, I hear they've fixed the loot problem. I said, no, they've solved the loot problem. Figure out how to make fun, powerful loot. They haven't fixed the loot problem. Right now, after you get to a certain point, like level 30 or so, white, blue, and yellow items are worthless. You can either sell them for gold or immediately salvage them. There is no in between. Oh, I have to go through the PvP zone a little bit. Well, I hope I don't die. I'm out of the PvP zone, I think. God. I just want to get through this freaking thing.
Masonry stained with residual magics. The
Yes,
aftermath of an arcane explosion.
I can't get through. No, I can't get through. Not that way, maybe up here? Not that way. Why is this so difficult? I have no idea. So I said, oops, that is a treasure goblin.
What is this?
I said they solved it but not fixed it. Because most of the loot you get in the early game and the stuff that drops later in the game is just worthless trash. The yellow gear, the blue gear, the white gear. Utterly without any use. You'll never wear any of those items. And so they need to fix that, because right now loot in this game is incredibly boring. PoE, most of the time, the best loot you can get isn't unique. It's a rare with good affixes, and that's what makes things interesting in PoE. How fucking far is this? almost there. God. And so they've solved it in that they can now understand what makes items fun and powerful. It's a good start. But it ain't fixed yet. It's still dreadful. It's just more fun and more powerful than it was, but still dreadful. Maka, where are the tablets?
Buried in the dead somewhere. You'll have to go digging.
You're not coming with us?
This time. Haven't had a chance yet to honor Albulan's death.
I don't
We
trust
waited long
Eru.
enough.
Oh, I understand. And I'm sorry.
We know. I'll pass it along in ritual. Try to let go of that guilt, child. The blame lies with Mephisto, not with you.
Mephisto, man. I hate that guy. Wait. Crap, that's what he wants. Find the first tablet. You guys can all follow me, that's fine. I'm looking for a tablet. Probably an aspirin, I'm guessing. Blood is the key. I think this is an event.
Burned nights. Took them long enough to catch up to me.
Forget it. We're not interested in the event. We're looking for a tablet. Whoop. In a dirt pile. We found the first tablet. Okay. And this is ancient. I can barely make it out.
It's archaic.
Kilroy was here?
I'll try to translate.
That's a really old guy reference.
It was here I first met Akarat. Maybe one of his dedicants wrote it. Ah, at the end, it mentions a journey northwest. That's our best bet.
Okay. I'll show up on the map. Oh, there we are. Once again, we mount up.
Spare me, please.
Sorry. Got places to go. People to kill.
Have the burned knights given you much trouble?
I've managed to avoid them so far. Only heard rumors of them in Kurast. Burned knights. That was. It's a dead knight. Looks like we need to go into the area above us, so back up a short ways and then up. Sorry guys, we can climb and you can't. Oh, big fellow. Here, I think. Nope. Look at the chest. Gold. There's dirt pile, so.
I found the second tablet. So nope, maybe this this dirt pile. No, not that one either. Buried loot. And go. Did I miss one? I mean, it doesn't show that it could be a cross, but maybe. Doesn't look like it. Cenobites. The old meaning of the word before Clive Barker turned them into Pinhead and friends. Down below then. Alright guys, we do have to murder you after all. My bad. It's really I should have been a bit more careful. I'm sure that we do. There. Buried chamber. Well, that's different. Reliquary. It's a buried chamber. Let's go in there. Let's see what we can see. Search the buried chamber. Not buried.
Seems we want the first to find this place.
It wasn't really buried. It was a chamber that the entrance was buried. The rest of it's not. We can see the sun.
Let's hope this one has what we need.
Probably not. Magic number's 3.
It's etched in the same hand. Help was asked, so help was offered. Is that what we're supposed to do? Ask for help?
Fortunately, I already have that emote in place. Hello? Help.
I need help.
The emote system is so idiotic.
Wait, don't hurt them. They're the offered help, aren't you?
We are pilgrims who trod in Akarat's footsteps, same as you. Though we faltered,
You have too many arms.
prevailed.
You have an unhealthy number of arms, a significantly above average number of arms. Although, truth be told, 2 is an above average number of arms.
There's the girl! Block off the exit!
No! I am sorry for the violence they brought.
It was silenced easily enough. But you are touched by hatred. It coaxes out the bile in all things. The loathing in your heart. The bitter dead beneath your feet.
Harsh, dude.
Lay it all down to rest before you are consumed.
They were wanderers too. Only they never met Journey's end.
Protector barrier generation, crushing hand barrier generation. A lot of different barrier generation mechanics. Where do we have now?
Look, new words have appeared. He bade me southwest to the crevasse that hid his friends. Southwest. That's our next heading.
Southwest. We just take the airlines, right? No? Where are we? we go. Won't let me just exit. I have to manually hoof it to get out. Sorry, I've got places to go. People are depending on me for stuff and things. So good luck. Whoop, we've got another treasure gobby. You can go ahead and just keep killing them. That's fine.
I missed this.
We've got to go.
It's almost like we're back in the peaks.
In here.
Shuffling through.
The Mendicant's
You
crevasse.
missed that dusty old hole in the ground?
Well, I guess I missed you and the others more than anything. But yes, I never had a place to belong to before that.
That was a conjurer. Didn't really look like a conjurer. It looked like some kind of animal. We most likely missed the appropriate path. And there was a passage back there that went to the quest. So generally, that's the direction you want to go when you're in dungeons. Either northwest or northeast, because hey, ARPGs in this case, that's not the case. ARPG players generally do not like going down because we have stuff in the way. It is easier going up and to the right or up and to the left because you have more field of view. Performance problem right there. A little bit of lag. I had seen that from time to time. Apparently I'm not the only one. Apparently there's also a significant memory leak somewhere. Yeah, let's mention that. I'm never going to say no to a couple of free items.
Light, show me mercy!
Search the Dedicant's cache. Well, we're here.
Locked.
And a me-sized hole to reach the other side. I'll crawl through. Don't make that face. I didn't mean it seriously.
You're lucky it's me and not Lorath here. Think that would have done him in.
Oh no, I'd never hear the end of it.
That is not the way. Perhaps this way is the way. Not the way. Keep finding the not way. At least it's nice and predictable. Is this the not way? It is not the way. Not the not way yet. Little duck. Ah, looks like it is the way.
Incredible. That skeleton could be the Dedicants. These, their writings. Look for anything that mentions Akarat's tomb.
Oh, let's see. Sketches of Akarat, human and lion. Scrawled notes. Read, he's dead now, yet he comes to me in dreams. In a lion shape. Am I mad to think of him? But the creature radiates the same love and sorrow, and his comfort in sleep and agony. Aw, muffin. Scrolling. Joalin, I hoped you of all would understand. I loved Akarat as fiercely as you. These safeguards for his final rest aren't meant for you, they're for thieves. For they will come, trust me. I was one of them once. Find me in Samuk, Istabella. I think I found what we're looking for.
Yes, his final rest. That has to be his tomb, near a place called Samuk. Hopefully Eru Omaka can tell us where that is.
And we have a conveniently located teleportation portal. How nice for us. Another level for me. How nice for me. Where are we off to? That's where we're off to. Coming through. Make a hole. Missed me. Losers. Piffed. I piffed at you. My first conduit shrine in the league. I can't not murder everything. It's just I haven't had a conduit shrine in this year. Granted, the year is relatively new.
You will pay with blood!
Burns Knights, they found us.
Are you all right?
I've survived worse.
Where's Eru?
Taken. Alive. They made sure of that. They took off northeast of here.
You should stay and tend to your injuries. We can bring him back.
No, I'll go with you. They should not have harmed Eru. I have tolerated those armored fools on Teganze soil long enough.
Where are we going? A ways.
Did you find those tablets?
Yes, we found the tablets. We took 2 with a meal. We had to be careful not to take them with any grapefruit juice.
First, we find Eru.
Then we burn it down.
Bright girl.
Looking for Eru.
There, that ladder. That must be it. Oh no. Not now.
It's happening again, isn't it?
What is?
The Soul Stone. It can be volatile. It can make me see things. Make me lash out.
To deny your pain is to deny yourself. Don't push it down. Guide it through.
Sounds like New Age bullshit to me.
Only serves your prisoner.
Embrace your pain. Become your pain.
I am here. And I'm real. Breathe with me.
Fear is the mind killer.
This will pass.
Thank you, Maka. This will pass.
Search for a room. Not where we're supposed to be. Oh, burned night encampment. Okay. I do have a second here. I will see where my next points are going. Nourishment up to rank 3, and then the Devour up to rank 5. Nourishment. Rank 3. Eru. I have a big bug friend. Have you met him? Oh, wait. Yes, he just spat gunk all over you and you die. So, killed you with basic attacks. That's what a loser you are. That wasn't me. Well, you didn't do that on purpose, did you?
No. It's not safe to be near me. You go on ahead.
Yeah, what can possibly go wrong if we split up? Good call.
It isn't courage to refuse help. It is fear.
I should be afraid. You could die, Maka.
Of course I could. So could we all. The stone threatens the whole of the world. But it's you who promises to save it. And that burden is too heavy for any single person to bear. Come, Mary. Let us carry it with you.
Agarat cheers, chacham. Mili to be cheers.
All right.
Mother? No. She's dead. It's not real.
Tell me what is real.
This ground. Solid. Underfoot.
Yes, good. What else?
My axe. It's heavy in my hand. Familiar.
Time to bring out the bug.
A time-tested blade is a good companion. Tell me one more real thing.
My mother chose Lilith. She chose Lilith over me.
Her mistake doesn't define your worth, Meryl. And her mistake is past. But we are present, here and real. We choose you. Hold on to us when you feel yourself slipping. All right?
Bug time. It is a big bug. Let's make no mistake about that. Un grande insecto. Speak Spanish like a native. Sadly, like a native of, say, Greece. Searching for a rue. This place is pretty big. Oh, you've got yellow marker sign. You're
Thanks
alive.
to you. Hey, we're even now.
Well, you brought me
came
back
at a
from the
good
dead.
time. Their leader, was he the one that stabbed you? He's personally picking out knights for a search party. Now's a good chance to leave before he sets out.
I can't let him live. Not with the threat he poses to Neyrelle. Everyone, stay here. I'll handle this.
Vengeance sours the heart. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't looking forward to putting this dog down.
Kill nice to draw out the captain. All right, you filthy kniggets. You and your Arthur King sons of a duck, you know? I see. I brought him out. Oh, Knight Captain Eckhart. It's not the Primo Jerko. Ah, I like the name on the quest. Burning Crusade. It's okay. They already have the rights to that one. Is that him? No, that's just a regular good old charred executioner. Isambard Death Trap? Seriously? Wow. Edgelord much? Isambard Death Trap. That's just... Wow, that's a lot. Alright, where's the boss? We were supposed to kill a bunch of people to draw him out. We did. If he's out. I found him. Here somewhere? Oh, is that... that's him. Charred key. Not to be confused with a monkey, of course. Oh, it's Urivar. And we do get to face off with him. The big jerk himself. I've come to finish what you started.
I was going to take you back to Kjovashad. Offer you the privilege of a fair trial. But your scorched body on a pike will do as much to strengthen our future in the church and bury Prava in the past, where she belongs. Deal with them, knights. To me, knights! Rain down your judgment upon the damned! Enough! I will send you back to hell myself!
There you go, Arvar. Deal with my little friend. He's not actually little. He's actually really bad.
saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and the mother molded a new age from the ashes. It is only you and I here.
Well, and the other couple people who are around.
No reason for theatrics. Just truths. That fool Ignatius dragged the cathedral into hell because of a poem scribbled out by a half-breed abomination. Then you escort that girl to our destruction and call it righteous. And you think I am the one who is mad? I offered the people order.
Ah, order.
I offered them salvation. I offered them a light against the darkness. What do you offer?
A world free of you.
I offer tyrant, Uravar. But at least you were honest about it in the end. Prava will be pleased to have the cathedral back under her thumb, and perhaps I'll finally have it off my back.
You gave him a kinder death than I would have.
Go back. Yes, evidently I do have to run back. All right. Running. Oh, good. They're not all like runned off. They're not all runned off. They haven't all run off yet.
What have you done? All she wanted was to help you.
No.
Something bad may have happened.
The girl killed one of the only people trying to be her friend.
Don't blame the child. Blame the stone.
Maka, you damn fool. Why didn't you run?
Ero, you know better than that. This is not
Tears flow down my cheek.
Help was
A single
needed.
tear.
So help.
Expressing profound sadness.
It is who we are.
Maka. Akarat sent me to you. I stayed when you told me of Lilith. I stayed when you spoke with Mephisto. But this... I can't stay anymore. Akarat asks too much of me. The price of your friendship is too high.
I can buy that.
Go. Take the child with you and go.
We have to go now, Narelle.
I told her to stay away. I told her, but she wouldn't listen. She thought she could reach me again. But she couldn't. Not this time. You can end it. You can end it and take the stone. You can get it to the tomb. I know you can.
Narelle, we don't know that. Killing you might just free Mephisto. We need to see this through. And we will. Together.
You sound like Maka.
Maka believed in you. So do I. And I've survived far worse than that stone.
The stone hasn't killed me.
Then let's get to that tomb. And finish this for good. Ero, I'm so sorry. She wouldn't leave my side.
Let's see. Centipede efficiency.
Of course she wouldn't.
Glittering Fist.
She could not.
Devourer cooldown reduction.
But I have never been as strong as her.
Please.
Go, Neyrel. Just go.
Let's go. Let's go surfing now. Everyone's learned how. Come on, a safari with me. Old guy music reference. Where are we off to? Up. Well, that wasn't your fault then there.
Friends shouldn't lie to each other. Maka said Samuk is far southwest of here. I'll return to Kurast to chart our path.
Another level. That's another point. X points are all going into the big bug. The Devourer. Let's see. currently does 477. I'll take it up to 524. Reduces the cooldown. That's very nice. The cooldown reduction in particular. We are off to Samuk from Kurast. Close.
Cunin, you're back.
Just this last leg of the journey, and then you can rest.
Right. We just need to reach the tomb.
That is the Undercity. Oh, there we go. I went into the Undercity for one thing, so I don't really know much about that system. Okay. You guys want to play rough? Have bug. We'll travel. So it's just going to be nothing but a bunch of walls. Is that it? That I'm going to have to fight through? Well, bridge is wrecked. We'll need another way across.
I'll search this way. It's happening again. Get away from me!
Bug time. Are you still with me, Norel?
The wolf shows me visions sometimes.
Thoughtful.
Or
Yeah, that's not a great one.
memories. Mokka's blood. It was everywhere. Warm. The stench of it. I'm sick of wasting time on his daydreams. Let's find a way to cross.
Speaking of Narelle, I did. And here. Duck underneath. All. Kill enemies on the other side. Got another black wall.
Over there, that already tipping over.
I'll just tip it over the rest of the way.
Trees are
Oops.
moving. You see that, right? It's not just me.
How about bugs? How about we just call up the big bug?
We'll have to cut these vines at their source. Look for a thick knot of them.
That way. Wow, that's dramatic music.
Hear what?
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Yes, the dramatic music is unmistakable. We're clearly getting close to something very, very dramatic.
You think I'm afraid of you? I know how you got that scar on your face, Wolf.
Are we going to?
I know what Akarat did to you. You were weak then. You are weak now. Do you hear me? I'm going
Oh,
to
she's
end
talking
you.
some serious crap
I'm going to
to
rip your
Mephisto.
damn throat out with my teeth if I have to.
Whoa, Norel, come back to me.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Do you think I want this?
Hold on. I'm...
What? What's wrong with you?
It's Lilith's blood.
That's
It's still
convenient for
there,
the bad guys.
Clawing at me.
You're still hiding things from me. We agreed to do this together. But you're just like them. Like Laura, keeping secrets.
Okay, the music stopped.
I'm sorry. He's twisting everything. I don't want to be angry.
Well, he is kind of the hatred dude. It's his thing, you know. It's his
I
shtick.
need to think. I need to make him quiet again. Let me think.
Okay, that's not really thinking. I mean, when I think, I seldom throw out horrible black tentacles.
Can't get through the way she went.
Death.
I'll have to go around.
I mean, sometimes. Just not that often. I'll have to go around. All right, we're now going around. Round, get around. Wake up. Yep.
Nero! Where are you?
Fight back, Nere! You are stronger than your burden.
I always hated the bees that crap bees.
Mother, she was bathed in blood born anew.
Snap out of it. We have to leave.
Weeping himself, the child wiped her tears. The flies they fed upon sick flesh. The fog its
hate it when the sun drips with hot blood. The cold blood's even worse, though. Oh, we've got a friend coming. Tentacles. Creepiness. Priestess of Hatred. I killed her once. Okay. Planes augments, manual. I really wish they'd change the color on the manuals. Narelle? Can you hear me, Narelle?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I know you're trying just
You don't
as
have
hard
to
as
stop
I am.
apologizing.
But what if he's changing me?
Mephisto's trying to
Permanently.
meat puppet you.
What if I'm becoming someone not worth trying for?
I'll let you know when we finish.
Narelle.
No, I'm all right. I'm here. Let's just get to the tomb and finish this.
Yeah, I think we fed that about 10 minutes ago. That was a good idea. Another level for me. I appreciate that. I was like, how about more Devourer ring? More Devourer ring.
Samak. Hopefully the tomb is close. Strange.
That it has a waypoint? Yeah, a little. And a stash. Ooh, a cosmetic helmet. Oh, from the bad guy. And a cosmetic sword. Uravar's goodies. I am appreciative of him giving me stuff. Especially via his death. Narelle, what's strange?
Where is everyone?
Hiding from you. And those weapons you carry.
We mean no harm. We come seeking the tomb of Akarat.
Do you now? You don't look like pilgrims.
We don't have
Why
the
not?
hats and
We
turkeys?
were sanctioned by the council in Kurast to make this journey.
The council? You spoke with Eru then?
Until he bailed on us.
But
And where is he? Trying grounds, I'll bet. He was always sneaking off there when he was your age. I suppose he's meditating, greeting that patch of jungle like an old friend.
you know him well.
All right. If you're meant to find the tomb, Akarat will guide you. But I'll give you a kick in the right direction. I won't see Edu's work go to waste. Akarat has many faces. They will point the way.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Right, nothing up there. Find the faces of Akarat.
Aha. A face of Akarat.
Oh. I pulled a little one from its clutches, survived Sunbaked Man with its caress, that maker of many deaths, giver of all lives and graces. Forever.
Maker of many deaths, giver of all lives. What kills but nourishes? Fire. Time. No. Water. Maybe the lake has something to do with the tomb.
Oh, we've got a face.
Here's another one.
Blacker than a starless night and safety in its darkness, deep there in the bowels of the world, we huddle close and let.
Blacker than a starless night and safety in its darkness. Safety in darkness. Would a grave be too ironic? Well, not a grave, but maybe a tomb. Ah, a cave.
I got that one right. I said a cave. You heard
Another
it.
face.
Keeper of secrets, protector of guises, it must be looked for to be seen. Beyond it, the unknown. We tore it open, and the pain unmade us both. Keeper of secrets, protector of guises. A mask?
We tore it open, and the pain unmade us both.
Reminds me of when I entered the spirit realm. We had to part the barrier that holds it back.
Is the answer that veil? Or something like it? A curtain, maybe.
Like a waterfall,
Cave,
perchance?
a curtain and water.
A
Or
curtain of water over a
curtain
cave.
of water over a cave.
A waterfall.
I heard a waterfall near where we entered.
Not this way then. Right? Because, maybe. No. It was worth a try. Okay, we gotta run all the way back. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go.
They're quicker than the pilgrims.
Quicker than the pilgrims. Well, there's three of us. Although Rahare is pretty quiet.
Yes, look! Behind the waterfall. It's as we thought.
I'll jump. Aha.
Ah, there.
The Tomb of Akarat. A hollowed cavity. You see, they didn't brush their teeth.
Is this really the tomb? I thought it would be...
Grander?
I don't know, less moldy.
What is this?
An altar. No. I don't want to hurt anyone else. Don't let me out of this cave, please. Akarat, cheers, chacham.
A core of hatred. We just call him Icky for short. Before we get elixir sourcefulness.
I'm all right for now.
There's nothing here.
I'm not so sure. I felt something when I was chanting. Milililimbi thusud, tu kudo. Look, a tablet out of thin air. Why did that work?
Magic.
Huh. Light need only be kindled. Perhaps it was about hope. The rest is in another language. It looks like the old tongue of Nahantu. I don't know what it means, but I think I can pronounce it.
Well,
at least.
nothing ever came bad from
Ipan,
pronouncing a
ban
chant when you don't know what it
ban
means.
lucha,
Casting a spell where the
ban
words are
kik,
just sounds.
sene we
Perfect logical
koho.
sense.
Ipan. I know that from my map. It means south. I'm not sure of the rest. Let's check south of the village.
All right, we're continuing. So I think we can safely say that that was not a claim.
Huh? They usually look a bit more sullen on the way out.
Well, we know where we're going. Oh, all right. Spooters.
Where is it? What was that inscription? Ban kike, ban lucha, ban kiksene wekoho. Nothing's happening.
Another dead end?
I don't understand. What did I do wrong?
Looks like an imprint of a claw.
On this, we can agree, Nerel. We must make our sacrifices mean something.
I just haven't trusted him the whole time. I thought he was gone. Now he's back. I think that's suspicious.
Do you remember the story of Tata, my friend?
The spiritborn and his spirit. Tata asked, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit says, "I'm lonely."
Tata takes the spirit's hand, and they leave the town together. The spirit will never be lonely again, never hurt another soul. The town is saved.
Are we your killer spirit then, Eru? Bonded until the end?
Something like that. Maka gave her life for Nahantu. I will honor her sacrifice. I will take your hand, Nerel, and I will walk beside you. This much I can give.
Go on.
Those words you said in the old tongue, they weren't meant for one mouth. I'll start, then you both come in.
Row, row, row your boat. It's a round.
Ban lucha.
Bon Jovi.
Sene Wakoho.
Show off.
Unbelievable.
Oh, Akarat. How they must have loved you to make wonders such as these.
Climb down. Oh, we got another level.
Did you know to do that?
I didn't. Not for sure. But you told me. When I heard you speak that phrase.
7 seconds.
Walk with hope. Walk together. Walk with the mind opened. Akarat and his dedicants laid down a path that could only be traveled in friendship.
cleared off. You gotta do something else. Aru, do it. You seem contemplative. Aru.
This path. Akarat's dead against carved a window into the veins that echo from the spirit realm. A way to glimpse the realm's infinite glory without risk of causing it harm. It is a wonder beyond my greatest imaginings. And I bring poison directly into its heart. So be it.
Ban Kike.
Bon Lucha.
Bon Jovi.
Sene Wakoho.
Didn't notice I was taking a lot of damage. Let's avoid that this time by calling out our best friend, the Bug. Our buddy, the Bug. Oh, I gotta talk to him again. Alright. I'm ready.
Ban Kike.
Bon Lucha.
The ritual stone is active. Its magic already flows. We've only got one chance.
Bon Jovi. Oh. Alright, bug time. A lot of losers. One big bug. That is a shitload of losers, gotta say. My turn. Bon Jovi.
Ban Kik Sene Wakoho.
That is a follow from Common Cooter. Thank you very much, and a happy 2025 to you. You get a spiel for the follow. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and frequently complete and total unfunction. You're most welcome indeed, and thank you very much for the follow. Pardon me, I need to kill some more bad guys. Slide down. Alright. This is where we've been going. It looks like it continues to go on for quite a while.
Hold on. I hear a big one coming.
That's borderline
Let's
dirty.
clear the table before we sit to eat.
Something big this way comes. Alright. 50. Yay. There was much rejoicing. I think that's the last of the Devourer. Got another manual. Gotta say, this kind of winding thing through the path to Akarat's tomb, getting kind of old, gotta say. Repetitive.
This is it. We're nearly there. We can finally make this right.
Some things cannot be made right, Nerel. They cannot be undone.
I know. I'm sorry. I just meant...
I know what you meant. It is too much for anyone to bear. Come. Akarat awaits.
Job's almost done now.
We have
wasn't
two.
sure we'd get this far.
More barter and another cash. Missed one there. I feel shame. I'm going to get over it.
In the grasslands, we read of safeguards one of the Dedicants built in this tomb.
Tread carefully. Understood.
Implying there may be traps, like a giant rolling ball. Dun 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 dun. I can see the waiting for them. There they are. Spooters, of course. That's a dead end. Oh, we got a door. And a big room. Sealed behind a rune. Nerel?
A trial, perhaps. Two hands reaching for each other.
The floor.
Falling away. Are they reaching or are they letting go? Maybe we need to
Nerel,
let go.
when she completes the trial. I have fucking died. Okay, that we had no idea what it was, and it insta-killed us. That's fun.
A trial, perhaps. Two hands reaching for each other.
I have to protect her, but not go
Falling away.
into the empty areas.
Reaching or are they letting go? Maybe we need to let go of something as well. A sacrifice. The stone. Take it.
You know that won't work. It is bound to you.
I've lost everything else. My mother, my arm, myself even. What more do you want from me?
The empty space they left. What have you filled it with, Nerel?
Grief. Guilt. Enough. Let it all go.
Are you all right?
No. I feel emptied out. Exhausted. But thank you for
So I
asking.
was standing on one of the
Cruel,
squares that
isn't
fell
it?
away, I'm guessing, and that
How
insta-killed me.
sometimes what's best for us hurts the most.
All right, here we go. But that's it. By the way, not good mechanic to insta-kill you like that. If I were a hardcore player, I would be pissed. I wonder if they'll have any more similar traps that'll insta-kill me. I guess, probably.
An empty room?
Far from it.
Oh, what do we got now? These braziers are like the ones in Travancore.
That they are. I'll call on Akarat's light again. Oh. Strange. My connection to the spirits feels weaker. There. Had to reach out a bit further, was all.
Lighting one makes another go out.
There must be a certain order.
Trial and error. In lieu of fun. Alright, that one toggles. Call them by the numbers that we have touched them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that one, yeah, turned on all the ones that weren't already on, so that should be it. Okay, close it. Door's open. Alright. Right there it is. Uxingi's Flairney? Uxingus Flairney? That's a name? Alright. Generally a centralized room like this is...
What's this? I can't move.
I can move.
This trial wasn't meant for us.
And for me? Because I can still move.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Dekade?
Lost souls! All of you!
He's gone.
It's so dark. I repented. Do you think I was too late?
Oh, Vigo. It was us who was too late.
Dead eyes stained with ash and ember. Cursed are we who must remember.
After everything brushed aside.
I never forgot you, Donan. Never.
We gotta avoid the ghostly pew-pews for long enough to re-engage. mostly pew-pews. Ow.
Who were those ghosts?
Not ghosts, but constructs of the tomb. We knew them once. They helped us on our way to defeat Lilith. And they all died for it.
Where the Dark Wanderer treads, devastation follows.
I need to take a brief break. Hopefully this is a decent breaking point. I'll be right back in just a sec. That's what happens when an old man has a pot of coffee in the afternoon. All right. A quick check to see where we're going after we have finished off the Devourer. 5 of 5, 3 of 3 there. Next up, 3 of 3 in Unrestrained Power, 3 of 3 in Resolution. Let's go with 3 of 3 in Resolution. Seems right to me. All right, and now we continue.
I read of a gateway at the heart of the tomb. Is this it?
Must be.
All right, Eru, will we have to endure that ritual again?
What ritual?
You'll see. I'll need your help, both of you. This will be harder without Maka.
Ro yi se, wu ki se, ro yi se, wu wu sa.
Akarat, can you believe we made it?
I never doubted you would, Nirel.
Akarat. We made it at last. A little bit skinny for like this super dude.
You can let go now.
You gonna stab him, the dead guy, with it? happy ending. I'm betting not.
I dreamed of this moment for so long. At last, my mind is quiet. My own. This place will be a far better warden for that stone than I.
Thank you for helping her, Arrow.
Don't.
I told you I didn't trust him.
I do this for Nahanto. Spirits, forgive me.
Right. I hate to say I was right, but I really was. Just something they did.
No. Where is it? He's got the stone!
Arrow,
I don't think so.
you deserved better from me. I've done my part. See that you do yours.
This is not the end I wanted for us.
Enough! Damn your games and your lies.
Such sweet hatred. One moment of betrayal, and my blood sings in you. Few mortals are so worthy of their birthright. Come, child of my child. I will give you the violence you long for.
Keep them away from Akarat!
Great. I wasted my...
None of your
not
attacks are
complete
doing
waste.
anything! I know you're tired, Akarat. We need you just one more time.
You were not so frail when last we fought, Akarat. It was a waste to give away your strength to this mortal. She will rot. Your gifts will rot with her. By my hand, or by time, death is the first weakness of humans.
Death does not make us weak, Wolf.
Oh, he's puking blood. Lots of it.
It makes us matter. You are a given, but we are miracles.
each.
Akarat is attacking him from within. Mephisto is vulnerable now. Look, a shred of Akarat's essence. Take it. He's sacrificing himself to hurt Mephisto. I'll try to find a better vantage.
Bug time.
Akarat's essence. Grab it. Akarat's weakening him. Use his power.
Working on it.
You risk the whole of your lives for mere moments without me. But eternity is my domain. I will rejoin you soon.
There's too many.
Which will it be, Lion? Will you sacrifice them to kill this sliver of me?
The bug, big bug, unpleasant guys. Okay, that's drop it.
How human of you.
Thank you, Akarat.
Akarat's a righteous bro.
The seeds of Eru's betrayal was sown by your disregard for his precious spirit realm. You placed your quest above Nahantu, above him. It was little effort to sway him to my side.
He will die this time, and I with him.
But
this is the only way! Honor his sacrifice! Make it count!
Well, I've had Patriot beaten a while back. He's been taking no damage. Pop. He's gonna pop. He's gonna drop loot.
It's all right. I know you need to go now. You've done more for me than I could ever imagine. I promise I won't forget. I promise I won't give up.
I promise I'll eat my vegetables and I'll get a full
You
night's
don't
sleep.
need to look after me anymore. It's time for you to go.
He gets up. Well,
When
that's
death first came for me, the embrace of the spirit realm awaited. But now, I am afraid. Mephisto's voice has been silent.
Thank you. I am doing
But
okay
hatred,
so far.
like
Knock
fear,
on wood.
Persists. Remember this in the days to come. That in the end,
was afraid.
Akarat, wait! Will I ever see you again?
Yes, Nebrel. You will.
Nice of him to drop loot. I appreciate that. And Nerel, what could Mephisto want with Akarat's body?
That corpse laid in the spirit realm for over 1,000 years. Who knows how much power it holds now? And Mephisto has puppeted the bodies of enough saints to give me an idea of what he's planning next. We have to stop him, no matter what. Let's find Eru and get some answers. We need to find Eru.
I think I know where he might have gone.
Another level. Excellent. That is resolution. Well, he should be in here somewhere. Eru. Traitorous jerk. Something about him just never felt right. At a certain point, I just...
Blood. He's here somewhere.
Let's hope he still has the stone.
Stop running and face us, Eru.
There will be time enough for that, my friend.
Friend.
We aren't friends.
Just
You've
kind
made
of
that more
betrayed
than clear.
us.
What did he give you to betray us, Eru? Was it worth it?
Mephisto has sworn to spare all that I love from what is to come. Even knowing I will never see it, I would not unmake my choices.
You can't trust Mephisto to keep his promises. He will break this deal the first
He doesn't even
chance
have
he
to break
gets.
his deal. He can let everyone
isn't
else
too
take
late.
care of it.
Just tell us what you did with the stone and the body. We can still make this right.
I have not come here to make this right. There is no making this right. There is only what you are owed. A reckoning. Today, I have chosen to break your trust.
Live.
And every day I live, I must choose.
You think
to
you're
do
going to
it again.
live?
And I say to you that I am not that strong.
Enough of this. Stop making excuses.
He just killed himself, taking a poison,
Here
stabbed
is
himself.
what you want, then. Here is your vengeance. Come and take it!
Oh, Eru. He picked a fight he knew he wouldn't win. Bringing Mephisto into the vault nearly killed him. And when it didn't, he asked us to finish him. To end
And you
his
did
pain.
it.
You're
Couldn't you have, like,
sure this
winged
is the
him?
right move? Letting him go?
Shot him in the leg?
Know how it feels. To carry the guilt of hurting someone. And I know too well what it's like to wrestle with the Lord of Hatred. Eru made the only choice he thought he could. It's
You're
infuriating.
making excuses.
It's crushing. But he's already done the worst he can do to us. Let him wrestle with himself now. It's what Akarat would want. If we kill him, we rob him of the choice to be better.
You just winged him?
It's time we return to the Horadric Vault. It might have something, anything, that could help us against Mephisto.
Alright, we spoke with Nerel. Now she's running off and walk a different path with Nerel in the Horadric Vault. Where is the Horadric Vault? Horadric Vault, all the way up there. That's probably the closest. I had heard the opinion expressed that the storyline conclusion was very unsatisfying. I can certainly see why. That's basically, there wasn't any conclusion.
You used to sing me a song. I can almost remember it sometimes. But then, it's gone. Like you never sang it at all.
Do you mind? We're having a moment here. Remembering your mother?
Everything before Mephisto is distant. A dream that turned out to be my life. I remember she loved me. And that's enough. It needs to be enough. We came here for a reason. Knowledge. The vault's bound to have something we can use against Mephisto. Let's go.
Into the vault.
That smell. You don't forget it. Oh. Lorath was here. Left his workbench a mess. Again. Let's take a look around. He may have left something useful behind.
Must ask Nerel for that spell to speak with the dead. Can't remember Donan's method for organizing books. Kidding. He wouldn't tell me anyway. Some kind of mnemonic? What the hell was it? Nerel, hope you live to read this. Don't know if I'll have time to make up for my mistakes, but I'll go to that tree knowing you were the best mistake I ever made. Visit if you can stand it. Someone's got to keep me from biting Elias's nose off.
Lorath left a letter for you.
He went to the tree, huh?
I thought he might.
Partially burned soup. Oh, sorry, scrap. The eyes are going. Must have failed him. Why else won't he answer? He... somewhere else, perhaps. One day. Teriel, one day. Looking for more clues. Lilith posed an imminent threat. We took care of it. In doing so, we treated with her father. Does this make us better than Elias or worse? Either way, the old devil's got plans. Duh. Well, it's what we old devils do. We have plans. Search for I'm missing a clue somewhere. Can't get through that. Yep. Seems to be a list of those who've given their heads to the Tree of Wister. Some names are circled, others crossed off. Maybe debunked guesses. Hey, Liquid. Oh, I'm sorry you're back in the hospital. I'd say get well soon, but obviously get better soon. I hope it's nothing new and or worse. Do take care. Lord Afnar, perhaps he'd like to know he'll be spending an eternity with. If we finish everything. No. I'm glad you dropped by. I hope it gets better. You're due for a little bit of luck, you know? Be a good thing. I'd register a complaint with the authorities. Serpent coiling. Yeah, soon, hopefully now. Nothing new. Thanks. You're welcome. Just get better. Alright? No more excuses. Just get better. That's it. All he needed was a firm word. I'm sure that'll take care of everything.
I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
I recognize this. Rathma's prophecy. Lorath always dismissed it. What would change his mind?
All it took was some stern words. I'm sure it's taken care of.
Who are you?
Friend of a friend.
Speak with Nawal. You're the messenger I found in Lorath's hut. What are you doing here?
I've been following you since you arrived in the peaks. On Prava's behalf. She wants to see you.
That's to thank me for killing
Prava's knights hunted Neyrel
the
across
awful
half of Sanctuary.
person, the burned knight.
Do you take us for fools?
I would have asked the same. Not so long ago. Then Prava saved my life. She's changed. Or maybe the world has. Either way, give her a chance. She's waiting for you at Laura's place.
We can't keep running.
Another level?
Let's hear what Prava has to say.
How fortunate. Let me do a real quick check and see what I'm supposed to do next. Let's see. Already got that. We got those. We got that. It's 3 of 3 in resolution and 3 of 3 in potent. We got the resolution. Next is 3 of 3 in potent. Potent. Hitting enemies with Jaguar skills increases the damage they take by 0.1% up to 10%. I gotta say, that doesn't seem like a lot. Alright. Oh, we can... Let's see. That's Lorath's. Alright, then we drop that there and we pop out. Kyovashad. Long stream tonight. Trying to finish up the story. So far, the ending was unsatisfying. A bait and switch, basically. You're going to be facing off against the big bad. No, you're not. He just ran away. Let's get an improvement to our potions. Yay. And now we'll ride to catch up with the sun, but it's sinking. Old guy music reference.
A wanderer and a heretic both. Welcome.
If something happens...
I'll be ready.
What do you want, Prava?
I hear Urvar is dead.
Yes.
By your hand?
Yeah, well, my hand and a really, really big
Good.
centipede.
Easier to obscure your part in his death than hers. Neyrel, the church has been searching for you for quite some time.
I'm aware.
Such a chill, and so near the hearth. I didn't want this war with you, child. We are enemies of circumstance. But circumstances can change.
Circumcision, however, cannot change.
Why are we here, Prava? Would you have us beg forgiveness?
Perhaps someday. But in this moment, I only ask for peace. Inarius' death cracked the foundation of our faith. Urivar's actions tore those cracks asunder. If the cathedral is to survive, it will need my full attention. And even though you no longer carry the stone, you are not relieved. The threat of the Lord of Hatred remains.
Yeah, we know.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Then we have a shared enemy. Let our feud be over. In time, when word spreads, you, all of you, will be friends of the Church once more. I swear it.
Well, she's been rehabilitated from the...
May the Father's light shine on us all.
base storyline. Nero. What now?
A friend of the Church. Lorath won't know what to do with himself. Are you okay?
Yes. I was just thinking about something Eru told me once. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast, because it's the only thing you have.
You have saved more than one home, my friend. Not everything he told you was a lie.
Why did he do it? Did we push him to this?
Yes, it's our fault.
No, this is on Mephisto. I know how he works. He shows us truths so deep and terrifying that it makes us question our choices, ourselves, our friends. If he can make us hate who we are, his work is nearly done.
That's what he's been doing to us all this time.
But it didn't work on you. And because of that, I am free of the stone. And we are standing here together, ready to face whatever comes next.
Nerel, promise me something.
Anything.
When we find Mephisto, you let me be the one to kill him.
Because I hate hatred. Wait. Is that right? That might not be right. Man, it looks like
We're all villains in someone else's story.
Lorath.
The Haradrim know this better than anyone. We've all made hard choices to protect what we love. Choices that seem necessary, even righteous in the moment. But the Lord of Hatred excels at turning the blade of righteousness back into our guts just to hear us scream. The choices we made in hell had aftershocks we are only now beginning to understand. How would history paint us for the path we'd taken? How would it paint Eru? Eru made his choice out of love and despair. I can hate him and still understand why he did it. And how it made him the devil's perfect tool.
Really, you're gonna drool a lot.
To the blade of
Survivor's gonna come through that split in your bottom jaw.
Perhaps Eru believed it was all worth it.
Maybe that's why he's so mad.
That Antu and the spirit realm were spared from Mephisto's touch. But that only meant they were cursed to watch the rest of the world wither. In the age of hatred to come.
In the expansion to come. Awful lot of blood on that floor.
Agarat, beloved shepherd of the light. After an eternity of vigilance, you are betrayed, and by your own flock. Pity. Now the wolf shall rise anew.
bleeding, blood melting.
Wrapped in the guise of man, I shall walk amongst the innocent. And there will be no salvation in the light.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mephisto. Speak with Kalian, messenger of Ormus.
Hail, wanderer. I've come all the way from Kurast to find you.
What is it you want?
I was sent by Ormus. He asks that you visit him. He has need of your skills.
Well, I am a skillful person to be needed from... Never mind. Hatred subdued. Complete the Vessel of Hatred campaign. I can see why people were disappointed with it. It's just a prequel for the next expansion, whenever that may be. Where were we? Kurast. But I'm going to call it here. We have finished off the story. I got a mount, evidently. Said something about a mount. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. A couple of 3-hour... Oh, pardon me. Streams in a row. It's unusual for me. But I wanted to finish the story today. I gained a mount. Is it the Stable Master? Reward Presaging Unifier. Wow. Even meaningful. Where's the... Let's see what the mount we got is. I'll say this, the quality of their cosmetics, generally speaking, has gone up. Especially the ones that are based on WoW characters, those are fucking grade A. Cosmetics.
Steed and best friend all in one.
Is that the new one? Awoken. I'm not sure if that's the new one. Found in Season of the Malignant. No, that's one I had previously. That was the pre-order one. That was Mother's Guidance. The Returning Champion. Season of the Malignant. I'm assuming it's that one. Lion Mount. Given that we, you know... That the lion. Akarat. But I'm going to call it here. Again, as always, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. I don't know what I'll be playing. Maybe more D4. I'm going to be playing a little more off stream, but I have been rather disappointed by the new season and the expansion. And the new class, although that may be build related rather than class related, regardless. Other possibilities would be Once Human, and there's another sort of survival game that I was looking at, I think called Aloft. I may give that one a shot. But that's going to be it for this evening. Again, thank you very, very much for hanging out. Hopefully, you will see me soon. Hope the rest of your Wednesday night, it is Wednesday, isn't it? Yes! I still have a good handle, a good grip on the days of the week. The rest of your Wednesday night goes great. Hope your Thursday goes quick to get you onto your Friday and into your weekend.